The name of the business is Cornerstone Business Solutions, and its primary activity is IT and telecoms. Before setting my own business, I was head of IT, which was a job role which meant looking after the IT department of a communications company, which is very much to what I'm doing now, but I wasn't the managing director. When I first came with the idea to set up Cornerstone Business Solutions was probably about 3 months before we set up Cornerstone Business Solutions, so it was a very quick from thought to actually doing it process. The idea came from working in the industry for over 14 years. We're in the IT and telecoms industry. We noticed that every business is now IT dependent, and every user has a machine. So that's what we did. We brought back the customer service friendly engineer, and it's paid off for us very, very well. Biggest concern setting a business, it's always the day-to-day things of is there enough money going to come in? Am I going to have enough money to pay everybody at the end of the month? What happens if there isn't? What do I do? Where do I run to? So it's all to do with cash flow really, and the money. The business is obviously growing month on month. We're in more and more customers. Off the back of that, when we first kicked off, we started with 7 of us. There were 7 of us in total, which included the 3 directors. And we've grew from that to have now 11 members of staff. We're now also looking to employ a further 6 within the next month before Christmas. So that will grow us quite somewhat from when we started. So the business is growing very, very quickly. Biggest success to date is, there's been a few really. We've had a crazy start. We were nominated for the Newcomer of the Year at the North East Business Awards. So that was our first black tie do. We all went to that, and it was a great achievement to be going for 6 months and to be mixing with that type of businesses in there. The next year, 6 months down the line from that, it was a bit mad. We were shortlisted for the Service Award at the Best New Business Awards. We went along to that. We won that. We also won the overall category to be named the Best New Business in the Tees Valley at the time. Yeah, definitely recommend people who've got an idea to go for business to go for it. If you don't go for it, you'll always sit there and wonder. You see them all the time. You go in any pub or any working man's club, and there'll be loads of people there that thought of this wonderful business before Bill Gates did or before anybody else did, and it was their idea, but they didn't go for it. And I think that's worse. If you've got an idea and then you find out in 2 years' time that somebody else goes for it, then you're going to be gutted. So yeah, it's scary to think I'm going to set up on my own, but it's not really. In this day and age, it's just as scary to go for a new job, because you don't know how long that job's going to last. It's still exactly the same thing. All everybody's worried about is, am I going to have enough money to live off come the end of the month? If you plan things properly and the support that's out there, through people like If We Can, You Can, who can help, you can speak to other people with regards to your idea. There's places to go to now to speak to for business ideas, and enterprise now is getting the push for people to go for it. And it's the best you can do, to be your own boss. Get up in the morning, go to work knowing that if you're 2 minutes late, you're not going to get shouted at. You can walk in your own office, but yeah, you have a bit more pressure because it's your business. But you get your rewards off the back of that as well. So yeah, by far, if you've got an idea, go for it.